All right, let's move on now. We're turning to Nigeria. Now, the floods have also impacted Nigeria. Now, people in Nigeria in flood-hit northeastern Borno state are struggling to get medical care as overwhelmed aid agencies warn of an outbreak of waterborne diseases. Now, following the worst flood, this comes after the worst flood hit the region in 3 decades. UN humanitarians are rushing to assist scores of newly displaced people after torrential rains caused a dam to collapse and flood the area. More in our next report.
In a camp for people displaced by floods in Nigeria's Borno state, Bintu Amadu is among hundreds of people who've been waiting for hours to see a doctor. Her son had diarrhea. She says she's been waiting since yesterday to no avail. Overwhelmed aid agencies have warned of an outbreak of waterborne disease amid the region's worst flooding in 3 decades. Hundreds of thousands of people, like Amadou, have been forced into displacement camps without food and clean water. And that's stretching aid agency and government resources, exacerbating a critical humanitarian crisis.
The demand is so massive, the needs are so massive.
Matthias Homare, a field coordinator for Médecins Sans Frontières, said that Borno residents were already struggling with malnutrition following years of a jihadist insurgency in the region. And that means their immunity was already suppressed.
People are living out and about, they are exposed to the environment. So what do we see? A lot of waterborne diseases, diarrhea, the diarrheic diseases. You've got malaria. Malaria is around with a lot of mosquitoes. People are not able to sleep under mosquito nets.
The floods, which have killed more than 30 people in Nigeria, started when a dam burst its walls. That's after heavy rainfall that has also caused floods in Cameroon, Chad, Mali and Niger. In the last 2 weeks of August, more than 1.5 million people were displaced across 12 countries in West and Central Africa due to floods. That's according to the United Nations Humanitarian Office, which said around 465 people have been killed. Nigeria's government has separately warned of rising water levels in the country's largest rivers, which could cause floods in the oil-producing Niger Delta in the south.